Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at Rengoku's evolution. I won't be covering the non-evo version of the units, except they're like interesting. Yeah, I will mainly just focus on the evos because that's the interesting ones, because they are grindy. So yeah, let's see if he's good. All right, let's look at him. He has some decent range. Yeah. 1.2k to place down, ground only, but with burn 11k. The point on burn units, they deal 60% of attack per second. So basically, you could say he is not just doing 11k damage, because the first tick is also kind of instant. So he is kind of like doing like 17k damage, maybe 18k damage. So that is extremely high for 1.2k, but he's ground only. That makes him a bit nerfed, but I think he is getting right now. What is it? A single hit? Yeah, it's hard to say on burn units. Burn units overall good for shield breaking, so it doesn't really matter how many hits he does. So yeah. And there he is hybrid. Yeah. Okay. So wait, how much was that in total for like cost? Yeah, it's kind of expensive to get him to hybrid, so you will need something else if yeah, you want to deal with hybrids. Okay, so the next attack, that's like, yeah, it's like 4 hits of it seems to be like he's probably the best shield breaker already. Besides his damage that we will see, because that is going crazy. All right, flame tornado, huge circle AoE. Yeah, already 100k damage, and let's max him. So we are at 320k damage every 5 seconds. I don't know, but this seems to be broken, because was he intended to be this OP? He also had 3 placements. Like, I don't know. I feel like this update power creeped a lot, because this is insane. This is good. This is like Vegito level, kinda. It's not full AU, of course, but you have also the burn. That's 60% on top. That's another, what is that? Let me take out the calculator real quick to not like talk like false information, stuff like that. So 60% of his already 320k damage is another he is doing, that's another 200,000 damage per second. That means he is doing 500k damage on hit, basically. On hit. I don't know if how burn 100% works, but it also might be that the burn is like instantly as soon as the enemy gets hit, plus a second after. That means he would do 700k damage. Anyway, he has 100k DPS already. 100k DPS. I didn't have. I think I have a bad trade on him. I have not a good curse on him. I don't have him. I don't have stat potential, and he's already doing 100k damage. That is Vegito, Gogeta. That is Gogeta. That's one Gogeta, and I can place 2 Rengokus. 2. I have 2 Gogetas right here, basically. Of course, they're not attacking as fast as Gogeta, but it's the same DPS. And you can use Tengen for the burn stuff. I don't know. He's a better Gogeta. Like, okay, he's more expensive, of course. That makes him a bit worse for like progressive stuff. But he is so strong. Like, the burn makes him, like, if the burn wasn't there, he would be already really good. Don't get me wrong, he would be really good. But the burn just makes him absolutely broken. Like, that is 200k damage per second. Besides his attacks. It is insane. And if you have Monarch on him, you get to like 1.5 million damage. Even like it was like 2 million damage with free placement. Yeah, I don't know, Vak. Were you sleeping when you balanced them? Or did you want to power creep and try to like make a little hype wave? I don't know, but it seems to me like, yeah. sorry, but he is a must-have if you want to be strong. He's easy to get, to be honest. Yeah, but don't bother getting Gogeta anymore, to be honest. If you ain't a pay-to-win cow and get double Monarch on him, or at least one Monarch, yeah, it's just not worth it. Just get him, to be honest. That is the sad truth. Rengoku is just better, at least in my opinion. Especially you can combine him with Tengen, where you can also like let the DOT explode if it would work. Because I think it's not working. I tested it around a little bit more, and to be honest, I don't think it's working. But yeah, let's see what the developer says. Maybe we get like a bug fix. Also, they still haven't fixed Yato. It is kind of sad. Like, they're pushing updates now, which is really cool. But all stuff is just like left in the dust. I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess it is not my game, it's their game. It doesn't really matter. I mean, they could also just power creep every week a lot, so it doesn't matter that something gets bugged. But yeah, anyway, Rengoku is a beast. If you need a really good damage unit, especially for like longer kind of content, he is a monster. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.